Early voting begins tomorrow, and the WFISD school bond is one of the most talked about issues on the ballot. Many residents have voiced opinions for and against the bond that could see 2 new high schools come to the area in the next few years. PJ Green spoke today with a local group that is against the bond. And PJ, their concerns had to do with neighborhoods?
It sure does, Daryl. Now, the district plans to repurpose Hershey into a middle school if the bond is voted in, and the group People invested in the equity of reallocating our schools says that would result in the further deterioration of the North Side community.
This is not the best thing for us. This is not the best thing for our neighborhoods. It's not the best thing for our children, and we should oppose it.
Wichita Falls ISD is on the brink of building 2 new high schools through a $290 million bond. If the bond is voted in, it would bring brand new buildings and repurpose dated schools like Hershey High School. But according to People invested in the equity of reallocating our schools, the repurposing of Hershey is not in the best interest of the community.
They have forgotten about the fact that Booker T. Washington some years ago was a thriving community, a thriving school. And of course now the area is a wasteland almost. And we don't want further deterioration to occur on this side of town.
The district plans to build the schools in the southeast and southwest areas of the city. Superintendent Michael Kurt says visibility played a major role in choosing the location.
We want you to be able to see the buildings prominently displayed in our town, because that just shows investment in the community. So highway frontage was a huge part of that.
For students even to get to the facilities, it's relatively easy from just about anywhere in town. You're not having to drive through neighborhoods or be slowed down by traffic lights. You're on the freeways, and it should be quick to get to these campuses.
While WFISD urges voters to vote yes to the bond because of the impact schools can have on future generations, Piers begs the question of whose kids these schools actually help.
We are on life support here on the north side, and we don't want the school bond to end up killing the patient.
Some say the school bond has potential to be great for Wichita Falls, but others say it could be demoralizing for certain parts of the city. Now, if you head to Texomashomepage.com, we have so much information about the school bond and how it affects you in these next few weeks as you vote for it.
Okay, PJ Green, thank you very much, sir.